Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Hearthstone for Kaiserreich as Greece. So the inevitable happened. The thing that I knew was going to happen. In the back of my mind, I was worried about this day to come. The Austrians have intervened in the war, which means they are now at war with the International, which is less important. But more importantly, they're at war with us. And as you may be able to see, we got a pretty long, completely undefended border with the Austrian faction, which is not ideal. Over here, you also still, might have a handful of problems. You're all Greek, you're all Russian troops. I don't think there's anybody around here who can actually help us out, unfortunately. So we're in a bad spot, for sure. I'm not too sure how to rectify that right now. I think what we're going to do is we're just going to let Austria move into Russia somewhat. Our plans, I don't think, change. We're still going to clean up this pocket, try to defeat the Germans, because the situation with the International, as far as I know, should not be too different than where it was before. I'm not too sure why these are actually puppet states of... Did you collapse? No, you're still the factions. I actually don't know why these guys exist. But anyways. Just hope that the International can be a lifeline here, while we make our way and try to defeat these troops ASAP. Like, we need to clean up this pocket so Russia can free up a lot of men. We have to worry about the Bulgarians. We have to worry about Romania as well. You're an International. I don't know why these troops are not moving their way into Italy. I mean, no, Italy is our ally. Right, that's a good reason why they would not be moving in that direction. So we're in a dangerous spot. This now looks like the Russians are actually taking troops off of this border, which is less than ideal, obviously. So we will see what is going to happen. I lean on that it's not going to be fantastic for us. So it is 1942. We're going to get a heart attack in 40 days. Artillery's completely maxed out. Let's go for the soft attack and organization. Okay, so we should hopefully push our way into there, push our way into there. Romania has joined. Bulgaria is still not in the war. Remember, we did build a lot of forts. But in hindsight, we probably should have built forts all across the Greek border just in case. So we're going to do that right now. They're level 3 forts. Level 3 and level 4. So let's go level 3. Put a 3 here. You're 1. So do something like this. Because we're probably going to need to defend our entire border. Yeah, Bulgaria is now entered. The Marines are not... You don't need to be here anymore. Get to the real front line. Because the situation has changed. For sure. Hopefully the AI can also realize that our military situation lies in defeating this pocket ASAP. I mean, there are less German troops here, which is nice. Actually, significantly less. But they can send their borders through all of Austria's territory now, which is a little bit worrying. So we have keep on pushing, keep on pushing. You have 4950 strength. Yeah, Russia's already at least put troops on this border. Romania is a little bit exposed, but thankfully the Austrians haven't been as aggressive as they could have been. That is at least 5 divisions. We need to do something like this, I think. We have one guy still defending Athens against this Marine. If I could get him killed, which I don't think we'll be able to do. We could actually send, we could send the Marine Division down there. Because the Marine Division is going to be slightly less useful. Push away here. They're sending more troops in like this little Lithuanian pocket. I'm not too sure why they think that's a great idea. Because Austria puts troops here. But the Internationale is doing a fantastic job, thankfully. I think with level 3 forts, the AI is going to be a little bit too worried to actually attack us. So the level 5 will be done in March 15th. It's going to be risky for sure. See if we can actually march our way into German territory. No, you guys are moving here. Thank you. All of you can move here. Get another surround on those two troops. I mean, Russia is sending some men around here. That's definitely useful. We are missing a some supplies. We'll get that from, let's just say, the Russians. That are, you know, they're definitely our friends here. I am worried, of course, about Serbia. Because when Serbia capitulates, I really don't think we can do anything to really save them, unfortunately. It's going to be everybody. Albania is already capitulated. Fantastic. Not what I would like. Or propaganda. You know what? We have 210 political power. Let's just do that. Is there anything I can do for more defense? I don't think so. I think we just hold the line. Got 4 divisions on this. You go up here. We need like an actual defensive unit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We actually need 6 units on this line. So, thinking maybe we just abandon. No, Constantinople is actually our capital now. So we can't just abandon here. I was like, maybe abandon that, kind of only defend Athens, but I don't think that's really what we are wanting. Like, I think as soon as we're done these battles, we will send Blue Army down towards, war with Germany as well. The Philippines, are they in the... No, they're not in a faction. Okay. I thought they might be. Russia's at least bringing some troops into the area, which is nice. But, we have to worry. I mean, if we capitulate, it's going to be a depressing way to end the series. I can guarantee you that. In fact, Blue Army, I think right now... Delete this. You immediately need to get your way down here. How long is that going to take, though? It is going to take you 20 days? I don't know if I have 20 days, to be honest. Like, we're trying our damnedest, but... it's going to be difficult. Abandon that line, doesn't matter. I mean, it does still matter somewhat, but... for the most part, we should kind of be okay. Green, I think you immediately need to last stand. Like, we can't afford to lose territory here. Delete this line. You go there, you go here. Serbia, I apologize. I mean, they do know how bored, like, the Internationale, they have to save us. I really don't know what else there is to say. I mean, we can maybe make a pushback here. think it's just going to be very difficult. Also, what are you guys doing, by the way? You can probably make this faster if you go to Sevastopol and then just take a boat to Constantinople. I feel like that's going to be slightly faster for you. I mean, I don't know. I'm not a boatologist. But I just got a hunch that might be a little bit easier. Do not be attacking right now. I feel like that's a dumb idea. Yeah, non-aggression pact seem good. Poland, Morocco. I mean, they haven't really killed that many men. Austria's already lost 163,000. That's actually kind of embarrassing for you guys. I don't know how you accomplished that. Yeah, we'll get a nice win here. I'm almost like... We could almost just abandon Germany and try to push our way into Austria. But they actually they have probably more troops than the Germans. Which is a problem in and of itself. Oh, you're actually walking there. Please fall back line to Sevastopol. It's going to get you there a little bit faster. Yeah, go here. Like, these guys are running out of, supplies. This will get you guys cut off again. Do something like this. I don't know how many... I mean, there's not that many Russian troops defending this area. And no matter what, we're almost attacking a river here. Let's try a push here. How close is Germany to capitulating? They're 31%. Like, they're pretty close. If we can actually take Berlin, we might be saved. Where the hell are you going, my dude? Oh, because this is now technically two different fronts. Peace conference is over. Okay, please stop. Please stop. Wait. Oh, they're not in a faction anymore? Oh, Germany's lost the war. Oh my holy hell. Okay, well, this does change our plans somewhat. Delete this line. That's not what we want. I want you guys here. One of you here. You guys are fine in this position. Like, we're losing ground for sure, but Germany has capitulated. Which makes our life significantly easier. So, Sweden will... Okay, let's just figure out what Russia is taking. You know, they're clearly our friend here. They take Sweden, because that's definitely what they did. And that. Lithuania, take all states. Poland, take all states. Ruthenia, take all states. I took all the states. That's my bad. I'm supposed to be giving those to the Russians. Russia will then have Germany up to here. I know... I mean, I probably should, like, take... There's something like this. So Russia gets this land. I will give Russia this territory afterwards. I messed up. Besides that, two Sicilies... I guess they capitulated at some point. I have to give it to somebody. Oh my god, no, we're on the same side as the International. I always forget that. I'm so used to fighting them recently that when we're on the same side, but like not in the same faction, it's rare. The rare thing. I guess the rest of France goes to... Or the rest of Germany goes to France. So France will take all of those states. Britain will then, of course, get Ireland and turn. Is this the miracle? Because you're still at war with everybody in Europe. I think, ladies and gentlemen, I will... Basically what I'm going to do is I'm just going to liberate these countries and then give them to the Russians. Yeah, give it to a Russian friend. Give Poland its independence, and then I'll just transfer all of this land. Control A, Control A. I do not want to look at this. I want to transfer that land to them. And then Z. Transfer to Russia. Turn off straight transfer tool. Hide it from the HUD. So, I guess that works out favorably for us. Let's put our troops here. This might end up being like the last episode in a very surprising turn of events. But our situation, like, it's still dangerous. But I think it's way more dangerous for the, for everybody else here. Did you guys land in Sevastopol? You did. You are now going to be on the front lines here. Thank you. I would... Why? Like, how long does this take? This takes 12 days. How long does it take to take a boat to Constantinople? It takes 4 days. So why would you try to do anything else? So Germany has fallen. So are they now the German government in exile? I imagine so. Yeah, they're down here now. So, you know, well, whatever they do, it doesn't really matter. The German Republic has now been formed. A lot of it does go under Austrian control immediately, but that is okay. As long as we can hold our borders, we should be in a position of not horribleness. Actually, it looks like the Austrians are probably falling back because their borders from the north have expanded significantly, which is great. I'm assuming they're just kind of releasing countries right now. Probably, I think there's some other countries that we kind of been ignoring. Brazil's about to be killed by Argentina. I mean, who else are we at war with? We're just at war with the Austrian faction. Okay. Simple enough. France declared war on Morocco. You do you, man. Are you still at war with the International? You are. I feel like opening up another front line probably is not the best idea for you, but go off, I guess. They're releasing a lot of countries, which is understandable. I'm gonna sit here. We'll at least wait until the Blue Army arrives. I do think this territory right now, because normally this goes to the German Republic. Venezuela's capitulated. Political power. I mean, we have a lot of political power. Construction speed. You know what? Sure. We'll have somebody new in power. How dare you try to do a scandal in the middle of the biggest war in human history? Okay, they did sink a handful of my ships. Less than ideal. Oh, you're also free now. Lovely. Go up to this front. Are you guys not part of Germany? Germany's Asia, but I think they're now, like, technically independent, right? Yeah. We'll see how that kind of works out. The answer is I have no idea how it's going to work out. I do realize that the borders here are a little bit messed up. Delete all your orders. Make a front line like right here. That might be a little bit easier, because I think Germany's the borders are a little bit funky right now, because there's so many Austrian troops just within the territory. Okay, so we've at least kind of taken back control of Albania here. We'll keep on marching our way up north. And Blue Army's now here as well. So I guess you're just going to spearhead your way into Romania. That seems like a fine... Okay, I don't want to go all the way around. Just to here is fine. Thank you very much. And of course, we're going to do a big invasion into Austria here. Like, Austria at this point, I don't think has any winning chance. Just because, you know, they're literally surrounded on almost every single front. If they won, I would be surprised. And they still have a lot of men. They're not willing to give up quite yet. Unfortunately, I really wish they would. So we got some Moroccan troops around here. They can do whatever they want. How many troops does Romania have again? 8 to 34. I got a front line here. But without Germany, I really don't see a way we lose. Yeah, troops should be on the border sooner rather than later. Are you just like really defended right now? I mean, most of Blue Army is horrible. I cannot consolidate these guys because they're not actually considered ours. Which is unfortunate, so you're just kind of going to be horrible for the rest of the game. I don't know what to do about that. Or if I can do anything about it, to be honest. You're at 16. You can start pushing our way into the country now. And we probably can. Steel was... Okay, so we're no longer trading in steel. We probably are going to need some more then. Yeah, but honestly, like, not that much more. Or still want to defend this territory. I mean, I'm surprised Serbia has not capitulated yet. They do have, like, their one city that actually matters here. But Bulgaria, they want revenge for the Balkan War. That much is obvious. But we cannot give them the satisfaction. I mean, no matter what, I don't think, even if we lost all this territory, I don't think we would capitulate just because we own Constantinople. Is there literally anything I can do right here? No, because all this stuff is extremely fortified. Okay, let's see if we can push our troops here. You guys push in here. Something like this. But I do think this is going to be a good time for us to end this episode. So thanks everybody for watching. My name is Anthem. If you enjoyed, my thumbs up. And now, Joey can always thumb down. If you want to see more, subscribe. And goodbye.